Sirius XM. And now, the Opie and Anthony Show. Getting topical. Hold up, wait a minute. With the Sex Man.
Good morning, sexy.
No patience for this bit anymore.
I'm glad you were laughing. That made you laugh, right?
Yeah, it did.
All right, good. I guess we're getting topical, huh?
Sure, why not?
Nirvana, Kurt Cobain, all apologies.
Oh, what could this possibly be?
Oh, Ben and Jerry?
Yes.
Nice! I got this one. What happened? What?
That's it. This is a good one.
Why is it a good one?
Playing all apologies for an apology.
Oh, you like this one?
It's a good one.
It's a good getting topical?
Yes.
And you've been gone for a while. You missed
Yes.
Linsanity. Linsanity got completely out of control while you were gone.
I was keeping
completely
tabs.
out of control.
I was keeping tabs.
And then he had a horrendous game against the Miami Heat to calm everybody down a little bit, I think. This guy might turn into a bust. It just might have been one of those things.
Like a little fluke.
Yeah, a little, what do they call it? Flash in the...
Flash in the pan, yeah.
No, what's that bottle one? Like a little flash in the... lightning in a bottle.
Oh, is that it?
I don't know. Is it lightning in a bottle? Look it up.
Yeah, you can say that.
So the Ben and Jerry's thing, they had to apologize. God, you can't fuck around with Linsanity. The Asians are fucking paying attention.
They don't like the,
Now, someone, I don't even know if we have Asian listeners. I really don't. I know we have black listeners.
Sure.
I know we have some geese.
Uh-huh.
And I know we have some broads. But I honestly don't know if we have Asians. I really don't.
Yeah.
Someone's got to explain to me why Ben and Jerry's had to apologize for the Jeremy Lin ice cream thing. They decided to come up with a Jeremy Lin ice cream. It's called Taste the Linsanity, right?
Uh-huh.
And I guess they had pieces of fortune cookies in there.
All right.
And I guess quickly Ben and Jerry there said, oh, my God, we got to recall all our ice cream because the fortune cookies are getting soggy. Or the pieces of fortune cookies. No, that's what they said at first to try to save face. But now I guess the Asian groups are pissed off that fortune cookies were in the middle of ice cream. Why?
Why?
Well, what are they saying?
I mean,
Maybe I got it in front of me. I don't understand why that's a problem.
I don't get fortune cookies when I order Italian food. You know?
But every time you order Chinese food, you get a fortune cookie.
Fortune cookie.
it would probably be like taking a black player and then giving him watermelon-flavored ice cream.
No, that's a stretch. All this is just a stretch. People are overthinking everything. Fucking Chinese people love giving you fortune cookies, period. So if you got an ice cream that's named after a Chinese fucking player, what's the problem with the fortune cookies in the middle?
Things don't even have to be offensive anymore for a group to be upset about it. You just have to point something obvious out.
Right.
And I don't even mean like a stereotype
right.
or anything. I mean, just point out the obvious. Hey, Chinese restaurants give out fortune cookies.
Right.
So let's put fortune cookies in this because it's an ice cream that commemorates a Chinese guy.
Why is it offensive? I really want to know. I guess I could read a little bit here for you. Ben & Jerry's is apologizing for briefly offering a Jeremy Lin-inspired frozen yogurt that includes fortune cookie pieces in an acknowledgement that the dish could be seen as playing on Asian stereotypes.
What's the stereotype?
What are we playing on here?
Yeah, exactly. Like, I understand.
We're celebrating their culture.
Where's the stereotype?
Jimmy, do you agree?
Yes, but I know what their argument would be, is that his abilities as a player have nothing to do with his ethnicity. So honoring him as a player, his ethnicity shouldn't come into play. I mean, that would be their position.
China is so proud that there's an Asian in the NBA. So let's ignore that. You know how many people are watching basketball in the NBA right now because of Jeremy Lin? How many Asians are?
It's a no-win, dude. It's a no-win.
I know, but it's ridiculous.
They only want to use your stereotype when they want to use it. It's weird, like... What is, if you tribute somebody and honor their culture, that's acceptable.
Right.
But if you do it this way, it's racist. You can't win. There's no consistency to there's no logic to it.
90% of China is watching the NBA right now because there's an Asian player playing.
Yeah.
Okay? So why can't we fucking have some fortune cookies in the ice cream? That sounds delicious. I would like that.
He's an Asian player, and to honor an Asian player, do Taiwanese people give fortune cookies? Because he's Taiwanese.
Yeah, sure. I've seen it.
Yeah, why not? If your eyes, if your eyes go a little this way, I think you get a fortune cookie from those people.
Yeah,
I don't know. On behalf of Ben and Jerry's Boston Scoop Shops, we offer a heartful apology.
Another apology.
If anyone was offended by our handmade Lin-Sanity flavor that we offered at our Harvard Square location, the company said Saturday on its Ben Jerry Boston Twitter account. Who's offended?
Who?
And who gives a fuck about those people?
We're heartfelt sorry. Everyone says they're sorry because mommy and daddy are mad. Everyone says sorry. No one says go fuck yourself anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just what? You mad? Yeah, sorry.
Boston.com.
And I don't mean I apologize. I just mean, yeah, sorry.
Boston.com reported Friday that Ben & Jerry's replaced the fortune cookies with waffles. What does waffles have to do with anything?
Oh, boy, the Belgians are going to be very upset.
So they're trying to make it look like... but they're still going for the fortune cookie thing in a way. Yeah. But waffles are safe, I guess. After what a store manager called a bit of an initial backlash.
Yeah.
We are proud...
Should have just dumped rice in it. Yeah, we'll take the fortune cookies out. Here's rice.
And giving you chopsticks to eat it. Here you go. Don't spill it on your hands.
Here you go, dick.
The top isn't the regular lid. It's one of those pointy, tiny hats that the old rail workers used to wear.
They can't even stack them in the supermarket because they got the pointy hats.
Oh, just terrible.
That's great.
The whole container is shaped like a Viet Cong hooch. You burn it when you're done.
Another apology to Jeremy Lin. Can we stop apologizing to Jeremy Lin?
You missed the rules of how to report on Jeremy Lin as you were away.
I know. I could get in big trouble.
We might have to go back to that to keep you safe.
Help me out so I don't have to apologize.
There's rules.
Heartfelt and sincerely.
Well, here's the rest of the apology. We are proud and honored to have Jeremy Lin hail from one of our fine local universities, and we are huge sports fans, the Ben and Jerry statement said. We were swept up in the nationwide Linsanity momentum. Our intention was to create a flavor to honor Jeremy Lin's accomplishments and his meteoric. Oh my God.
Meteoric.
Oh my God. Rise in the NBA and recognize that he was a local Harvard graduate. We demonstrate our commitment as a Boston-based value-led business, and if we failed in this instance, we offer our sincere apologies. Holy fuck.
Well,
are you serious?
A lot of apologies going on.
And wouldn't that just be fun? A little ice cream with a fucking fortune cookie in there. Why not?
Sounds delicious. Yeah. But sorry, then the guy got fired for saying the chink in the armor line. Yeah. And people lose their jobs. They're apologizing. They're scrambling to stay out of trouble.
I'm sorry. I'm looking for an Asian.
Oh, yeah?
Fortune cookies were created in America.
Doesn't matter where they were created.
Yeah,
It's whatever gets like fucking picked up now.
Yeah.
There it is. It was in America. Yeah. Well, it's tied to Asians.
I don't know. Whatever. Taste of Linsanity. What was the flavor, by the way?
Vanilla with honey swirls and fortune cookies.
Vanilla.
Huh?
Vanilla with honey swirls and fortune cookies.
They should replace the fortune cookies with yellow cake.
That'd be good.
I like yellow cake. That's all I'm saying.
Right.
Love yellow cake.
Who wouldn't?
It's terrific.
Boy, another.
I fucking went with Ben and Jerry's over the weekend, by the way.
Oh.
I've been trying to avoid this shit for a long time. I couldn't help myself anymore. Cookie dough. You see the...
You sitting eating cookie dough ice cream?
Oh, my God, all day long.
God. Were you crying?
Were you watching the Oscars eating cookie dough, Aunt Opie?
And then I went mint chocolate chip because now they come in like 3.7 ounce containers.
Oh.
You know how small a 3.7 ounce container is?
Oh, too small for me. I'd eat 10 of them.
Oh, so would I, including the lid.
But the problem was in the bigger container, they didn't have a variety of flavors for some reason. But in those tiny, look how tiny that is. I had to buy like 5 of those. That's normal size next to the regular container. It's 3.6 or 7 ounces.
To make you feel better about yourself while you're just indulging.
Just so you get a little taste.
Oh.
Fuck yeah. Ben & Jerry's all day long. There's no better ice cream, man. Where do you go? Haagen-Dazs?
Yeah. I haven't eaten ice cream in a while.
What's wrong with you?
You
You don't like ice cream?
Every so often, dessert at a restaurant, get some a la mode on that apple crisp
they
stuff.
only offer like vanilla.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
With your
I'm
apple
not a big
pie or
ice
something.
cream eater guy.
Really?
No.
That would.
You like cookies, right?
Yeah, but not crazy. I'm not crazy like that. I like a good oatmeal cookie.
Yeah, rules.
Yeah.
How about oatmeal ice cream? Fucking rules, man.
Yeah.
Is there such a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there's not.
Oatmeal ice cream, it's fucking phenomenal. They have something. I don't remember where I had it, but it really is wonderful. Thanks, sweetie.
Yeah. Well, we couldn't find an Asian to help us out today. I told you, no Asians listen to this show.
No?
Nope.
See?
Not
so
a
we
one.
can say whatever we want.
What about a sort of Asian? Are they listening? Will they have a little Asian in them?
What would that entail? Like a Tiger Woods?
Yeah, because I want to be educated. Why is this shit so offensive? Why? We're celebrating your culture with this shit.
Yeah. See, we're helping out. We're letting other people know what your culture's about. Ice cream and fortune cookies.
It's not either of those things.
Huh?
That's to the point of fortune cookies being made in America. It's not their culture.
Then why do they serve them in Asia, in like Chinese restaurants?
I mean, same reason why in China Chinese food doesn't taste like here.
It doesn't?
No, it does.
They make sweet and sour chicken. And
How do you know? Have you ever gone anywhere?
no, I used to date a Chinese girl.
And she just told you that?
It.
Yeah, I mean, who else would tell
Is it
me?
the Chinese girl that cut herself and fucking fell down a lot?
That wasn't her.
No?
Oh.
What was her malfunction?
Yeah, what was wrong with her?
She was fine, but that relationship didn't last long.
Why?
Because she was boring.
Yeah, because
Oh, what are you saying about Asian people?
Yeah, what are you saying?
Why
you're saying
you
Asians are
apologize?
boring, huh?
That's right, all of them,
They kind of are.
every last one.
All they want to do is work.
Yeah.
Yep.
All they want to do is fucking work.
You didn't like that she kept calling you Mr. Sam?
If they could work 24 hours a day, they would do it. For
Oh,
what
yeah,
reason in
yeah.
the end? You don't fucking enjoy your money.
Yeah, you just set up a cot at work. You wake up after an hour's nap and
You're good to go
back to work
for another 20 hours.
That's how it works.
You know, when this shit comes out, it makes me go fucking harder with
I know.
stereotypes.
Yes.
What's wrong with us? I get that mad where I'm like, oh, really? Watch what we can do with this stereotype thing.
Because it's phony, that's why.
Yes.
Like it's
Is that what it is?
The apologies are phony. The outrage is manufactured. And it's almost like you're watching people lie. Like, the people pretending to be offended are liars, and the apologizers are liars.
Right.
Everyone is lying. We're pretending we're offended. We're pretending we're sorry. And the whole thing, it's like you're watching a 3-act play, and no one is just screaming, this is a fucking play.
Right.
And it affects what we're doing.
Yeah.
That's why it's so enraging.
And Ben and Jerry should just go, tough shit. I'm going to continue with this ice cream.
Of course they should.
I mean, fuck it, I'll say it. I don't think Asians like ice cream. They don't
That was Greg Opie Hughes. I didn't say Asians love a good ice cream. I'm kidding.
They don't have desserts in their Chinese restaurants, do they now?
That horrible green tea
They don't-
ice cream. Fuck you.
Japanese.
Oh.
It's grown on me a little too.
I
The
hate
red bean
Japanese
ice cream.
It's
The
not
green tea ice
sweet.
cream? Get the
No,
fuck out of here.
With a little red bean and a little bit of
Bean, what
The
the
vanilla?
fuck is that? It's supposed to be tasty
It
ice
is- No,
cream.
dude, it really is. I've eaten it. Ant, mochi, it's to die for.
I had some just the other day.
Oh, you didn't like it?
And I was like, take this shit away.
Are you all in with the mochi balls?
What?
You've never had a mochi
They're
ball?
fucking good.
I am not
Mochi.
having mochi balls.
Mochi or mochi?
Mochi.
Mochi balls?
Yeah, they're very tasty.
How about we get some mochi balls and turn Anthony onto some mochi
I'm
balls?
not
They're
eating
good, dude.
mochi
Now, this
balls.
is something I could get into.
It's ice cream with a skin. It's ice cream with foreskin.
Yeah, it basically has human skin on the outside.
All right, this sounds
And you bite
terrible.
through the fucking skin to get to the goodness. Our supermarket carries mochi balls.
They are good, Ant.
It's terrible.
No, they're
I
tasty.
get the vanilla ones. Which ones do you get, Jimmy?
I only order them when I'm occasionally out at a very, very high-end restaurant.
I get, I
think I
buy
might have
mochi
had one of
balls
those.
every once in a while.
I think I might have had one of those.
That's one of those green tea ones. That green tea shit sucks.
hate green tea.
We got some Asians calling. You want in?
Sure.
Let's talk to the Asians. Here's a Sam Asian. His name's Sam and he's Asian. An Asian Sam. Sam, what's up?
Guys? guys.
Hey,
Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing?
how Asian are you?
I'm half Asian. I'm half Korean. My dad's American. My mom's Korean. But, dude, I can't stand other Asian people, man. I do not identify with that shit at all. The problem being is that most Asian people are the most racist people you'll run across anyway. How many times have you seen like groups of Asians walking through the city and it's all just Asian people? There's not one white person. There's not one black person. It's just all Asian people.
I don't think the problem is the Asian people. I think the problem is Asian special interest groups.
Right.
It's like it's not blacks who are the problem, who are offended by every little bit of humor. It's black special interest groups. The Asian special interest groups are very, very organized because, Asians are very computer savvy. They are all online. They get together very quickly.
Well,
so
what
it
are you
looks
saying
like
about
there's
Asians and the computers, Jimmy?
I'm stereotyping, and I'm saying that they are intelligent and computer savvy.
They don't mind that stereotype,
and organized. Right? So what happens is when something happens, Asians can mobilize a lot of people to send out an email. It's like the Parents Television Council. Ugh. And then it looks like everyone's outraged, but it's really just one special interest group.
But the companies then cater to them, which just amazes me.
Well, that's what I hate, is that nobody just says, go fuck yourself.
All this could stop if the companies would just fucking say, go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
Maybe not in that way, but just at least just ignore them.
We're sorry you feel that way.
Yeah.
Don't even say that.
Yeah, I understand, Jimmy. And you know what? I would be mad at you for the stereotype, but I work in computers.
But that's not even a stereotype. It's why the Asian special interest groups are very effective. It's the same reason, like, the Catholic League is effective, because they have a network that just knows how to get a tremendous amount of statements sent out immediately. So it looks like there's a mobilizing of people across the country, but it's a very small group that's actually just pushing a whole lot of shit out.
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
Crap. Right or wrong?
No, I understand. And I think another thing about the Asians is that the culture is just very closed, so they feel that a lot of what they, since everything's so close, they have to keep their culture very tight, and they feel like any threat upon them or upon their culture is like a really big thing to other Asian people.
Well, they also, I think, like every other group, they have forgotten the difference between making fun of somebody, which is allowable and okay, and trying to humiliate and hurt somebody. And there is a difference, and their whole thing as well, to allow someone to be made fun of or to be stereotyped is to foster an environment where and it's just not true.
Why is the fortune cookie in the Ben & Jerry's ice cream bad? I still don't know why.
Because it plays on a stereotype.
What would an Asian say?
But what's the stereotype?
Yeah, what would an Asian say there?
Well, they're saying that Jeremy Lin's a great basketball player. And to honor him, you could just have a flavor. But you don't have to have a flavor that ties in with his ethnicity or a link to his ethnic background, which is irrelevant to his skills as a It would be like
What's
having...
so bad about it?
Yeah, everyone is proud of where they came from.
Well, we're trying to fight these stereotypes. And it would be like having... You wouldn't see... something chocolatey or particularly Black Forest cake thrown in there just to honor an African player, would you? And we would prefer that our culture isn't stereotyped the same way. We like Jeremy Lin. Why are we watching? Oh, because he's Asian. But we would prefer that you don't acknowledge that. Only we can.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Oh.
See, they're showing the game in Chinatown now, and for some reason we understand we're only watching because he's Asian, which gets us interested.
Right.
But please don't you acknowledge that. Only we will.
Thank you, Jimmy. That's perfect right there.
Yes.
That's perfect, seriously.
They are phony. Everyone, all of them are phony.
I'm watching every Knicks game now, and absolutely, they're now cutting away to Chinatown to show a restaurant or bar filled with nothing but Asians watching Jeremy Lin. And they certainly wouldn't do that if Jeremy Lin wasn't playing.
No.
Why are they showing? By the way, why aren't they cutting away to Chinese restaurants to show black players? Don't stereotype and only think that Asia. Oh, that's right. That's right.
Can't have it both ways.
Can't have it both ways.
Asian Sam, thank you.
All right, thanks, guys. Have a good one.
All right, man. Let me go to Chris in Tampa. Chris,
konnichiwa.
Asian, wants to talk to us.
They say what's Korean.
Hello, Opie. I love ice cream.
Oh, Jesus.
Punch it out, guys. I love you.
I'll take phone calls like that all day long. No problem. All right. So Ben and Jerry's had to apologize. They got all excited, and then they had to apologize.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, you can only mention the Asians. Well, you can only mention the ethnicity if you're that ethnicity.
Right.
If you're a black Philadelphia mayor, you can criticize black people. If you're white, you're a racist. If you point it out, it's racist. Unless you're pointing out a positive, then you're honoring their culture. Could somebody maybe just put out a book with all the rules, with all the special interest groups? Give us a rule book so we can know how to pacify and speak to you in an appeasing manner.
Right.
So we never have to phonily publicly apologize
Like
to
the
you.
babies you are and need to be treated like.
Sure.
You know, we need those rules.
We honor the insert culture here. Culture. Thank you very much. You know, I don't like that part of that culture. Oh, you're a racist. You're a culturist phobe. Say you're sorry. I'm very sorry that I mentioned that Islamic radicals act violent when their book is burned, but do nothing to protest beheadings and honor killings and when rape victims have rocks thrown at them. Hey, you're Islamophobic. The Islamic people are very peaceful people. Thank you very much. There's a man who understands Islam. You just can't fucking win.
Let's say hi to Mikey. Mikey!
Islamic peaceful people.
Hi, Mike.
Great call. Thank you, sir. I really appreciate the...
Your best call, Mike.
Absolutely. Tom in Detroit. Tom.
Yeah, hey, good morning, boys.
Hey.
So, Jimmy's absolutely right. It's a bunch of crap. I lived over in China for 2 years working for one of the big 3 auto manufacturers. And first of all, they're racist just
Chevy?
like we are. I had a nickname.
Dodge?
I had a nickname while I was there.
Chrysler?
It was Low Way, and it just means white guy.
General Motors?
And yes, and so
Surprised I didn't call you horsecock.
I don't know.
Not patient.
I don't understand the logic that only white people could be racist. I mean, everyone is fucking racist.
Because you need power to have racism. No, you don't.
Well, only white people grovel when accused of racism. People don't deny that because blacks and Asians have a lot of fucking back and forth, man, in the neighborhoods. Yeah. But Asians aren't guilty because they don't have a history with blacks that is filled with guilt and we're sorry. Right. So they're like, fuck you. And blacks say, fuck you. And so they have a more honest relationship. It's confrontational.
Yeah.
But it's not filled with groveling on either side. The blacks and Asians don't grovel before each other. They argue it out.
Hey, Jimmy, and this feeds right into the same way where you talk about words being removed from, the English language. We have to apologize for everything. We have to remove words from the English language. We just have to love everybody, which is a bunch of horse shit. Hey, Jimmy, I'm going to see you in April at your first show. Can't wait to see it in Cleveland.
Oh, thanks, man.
Right on. And we're going to broadcast live.
Yes.
If the company doesn't fuck this one up, we'll be there supporting Jimmy.
Both shows sold out in about 14 hours, so totally
Jimmy.
clean on those. Thank you, Cleveland.
Very cool.
Punch it out, boys.
All right. And if they're saying that the fortune cookie is an American invention, so then it all goes together nice.
Yeah, look. See, we're all getting together in ice cream.
Right?
Sure.
Then that makes it even nicer for everyone.
But meanwhile, if an Asian restaurant was giving out, if a Chinese restaurant was honoring Jeremy Lin.
Don't say give out. They don't give out anything.
That's true. Yes, exactly.
Holy fuck.
Here's a stereotype that's true. The Asian customer service is by far the most disinterested and worst because they don't give a fuck because there's a billion Chinese people. They don't give a fuck if you're like, I'm leaving. Okay. And then they just talk to the next guy. They won't be mean to you. No. They don't care. If you say, I'm going outside to hang myself. Okay. And they just talk to the next guy. It is of no value to protest.
It's one of my favorite moments. Patrice O'Neill talking about how he goes to a Chinese restaurant like 3 times a week and they don't even acknowledge him at all. They've never given them.
Care less.
They never gave him a free nothing.
They're the worst when it comes to that. They don't care.
Unbelievable.
I had it out at our supermarket on the phone because they fucked my order up and the customer service was so shitty. And I finally went to the store manager when I threatened to go to the owners.
Right.
And he took really good care of me. But abominable customer service.
They're like robots, man. Your food will be perfect every fucking time.
Most times, yeah. Most times it is.
Let me go to Hank and Sam. But if you don't like something and you say, "Oh man,
they'll charge you.
I found a cockroach in this," they'll take it away, and you just assume they'll take it off take it off your bill, or maybe replace it. Fuck no,
no.
It's like seriously, I gotta pay for this. Let's say hi to. This is crazy. We got a Mexican Asian on the line.
Oh.
This could be the first in history for the show. Hank, what do you got, buddy?
Yo me gustan los cookies fortune mucho y no quiero dar nothing for free.
What's that?
No me gusta, Chip. ¿Cómo estás? Bien. Mucho.
Stinks.
Just the worst.
You don't think that was good?
No. He's doing some kind of Asian accent while he's speaking broken Spanish.
We got
Terrible.
we got Mr. Zen. He's Asian, and he agrees that they should take the ice cream off the shelf.
Oh, right. Mr. Zen?
Let's say hi to Mr. Zen. Mr. Zen.
Hello. Yes, I believe that the ice cream is very racist.
Why?
Well, it is. The first thing you think of is, let's put fortune cookie inside the ice cream? What the fuck is that? Is it the only thing Asian out there? Oh, a fucking fortune cookie? That's the best you can come up with? I mean, what the fuck? And I mean, have you ever seen Asian penis? It is so small, so very small. So, I mean, we get mad at very nothing.
It's not so easy, is it?
No, it's not. Hey, Jimmy.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Jimmy.
I'm right here.
Oh, he might get you.
I know.
Yeah, he kind of knew where he was
You
going.
need
there.
a safe face.
That didn't
Well,
work.
we got a lot of Asians calling in there.
I bet we do.
We do.
It's Linsanity.
You don't have Linsanity?
No.
Why don't you have Linsanity?
I've never went
What's wrong with
Linsane.
You don't care?
Over this whole thing. I so don't
What
care.
if he quit?
Don't even care. It doesn't affect me.
At all?
Doesn't affect my life. I don't care
Why don't you care? It's
about Linsanity.
It's making everyone feel good.
Is it?
Yeah.
But I hear he sucks now.
No, he had a shitty game, but I think he was exhausted, to be honest with you. We'll have to wait and see what he does after the All-Star break.
Yeah?
Yeah. He was so bad that I think he just was fucking tired.
Oh, really? How bad?
Real bad. He shot what did he shoot? Less than 10% from the field.
Oh, boy.
Went for 11, I think, against the Heat. He was really bad. Like, way bad.
Did the sportscasters already start going like, well, this, boy, we might have been seeing a fluke.
I think everyone's giving him the benefit of the doubt because he had the craziest 2 weeks ever as far as sports goes. You know? And then everyone's gunning for him and playing him hard. And then when he's not playing, he's doing a million interviews because now everyone wants to talk to the fucking guy.
Yeah.
And then he has to find a place to live. I think he just was exhausted. I'm hoping, anyway, being a Knicks fan, that was just a fluke. Let's go to Barbara. She's Asian.
Barbara.
And she likes ice cream. Barbara. You're perfect right
Yes,
now.
and I'm not going to have the phony Asian accent. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. As a matter of fact, the only two men that I Did you hear me?
Yes.
No, we didn't hear you.
Not a word.
I said the only two men that I would have in my mouth at the same time would be Ben and Jerry.
Ooh.
All right, fat pig.
Yeah. Call me a chunk, all right?
How much you weigh?
Are you a big gal?
No, I'm not, actually.
So how
I
did...
actually fit the Asian stereotype, and I get like these guys that want to date me simply because I'm Asian. They think I do freaky shit.
Wait, are you 100% Asian?
Japanese, yep.
Japanese.
Now, do you meet a lot of white guys that have Asian... Because I know a lot of guys... I've never fetishized by, like, ethnicity, but you meet that, right?
Yeah, totally.
And what is the deal with it? What is it the guys like where they require Asian women?
I don't know. It really depends. But as soon as I smell that out, I'm like, all right, get away from me.
You hate it, right? It's annoying.
Yeah, it's a stereotype. It's like it's like, oh boy, here we go. He's going to think I'm, oh, you're a harmonica player. Okay.
Do they expect you to be dominant or submissive or kinky, or how do they expect you to be? Is like anyone with an Asian fetish, what do they expect from you?
They expect that I'm crazy.
Okay.
They expect that I'm crazy, and they expect that I'm into like the freaky shit. That I'm going to do like a Chinese backflip onto their dick. And
oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure they expect a good handy.
Yeah.
The kind of porn he watches.
Now, what are you? Do you like any of those things that a stereotypical Asian, or what you think they want? Is that a yes?
Well, it depends. It depends because every guy is different. Every relationship is different.
Okay.
Some guys you want to do the freaky shit with, and some guys are just like, yeah, you know, whatever.
Oh. What's the freaky shit though?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yes, I would.
Well, what the hell? No one knows yet.
I just asked.
I would like
I was
to
just
know.
asking.
Just asking.
Yeah, you can ask.
What's the freaky shit you like?
Well, it depends. Every relationship is different. I mean, what you think is freaky with one person may not be freaky to the next one.
What do you consider freaky? Because you're the one talking that the guys always expect some kind of freaky thing. What do you consider a little freaky?
Like all your holes filled with cum.
Well, it depends on what they ask.
Oh, my God. Stop being vague and answer the question, please.
God,
Oh, God.
No
All
one
right,
knows you.
fine.
Who cares?
I had this one guy, just because I'm
Client.
Asian, thought I would be into, like, the whole, like, species play.
Oh.
He wanted to be. No, listen. This freaked me out.
Tough girl.
He wanted to get on. He had a glass coffee table.
Ah.
So he wanted to lay under the coffee table, and he wanted me to like take a dump on the coffee table on top of him. On the
Ancient Chinese secret.
That's fucked up, man.
Thank God it was a glass coffee. Imagine if it was a wood coffee table. That would just be creepy. So what happened? Did you say no?
Otherwise, I'd break the coffee table, kill him, and then I'd be up for homicide.
Are your dumps watery? Is that why you didn't want to? Because it was embarrassing? It would look like something out of the Wonka's factory. She was mad because her shit is watery.
Watery, it would run off the edges of the table.
Into the rug.
Like spilt coffee.
So, did you do it for the guy?
You know, he was really handsome and and smart, and I liked him, so I bought some like Metamucil, but I couldn't do it.
Metamucil. Do you know what that would have done to your shit? That would have destroyed everything.
That's what he wanted.
Oh, he wanted a mess?
This guy.
No, that makes it soft serve, doesn't it?
Oh, and then that's not it. I met this other guy. He's an Italian. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he wanted. God, we were dating for like 10 months. And then he said, I want to become vulnerable with you. And I'm thinking, oh, cool, some like emotional intimacy. That's great. And he's like, I have something in the closet. And I'm like, oh, my God, here we go. And he tells me he wants to put on, he has adult diapers in his closet.
Jesus.
He wanted to put them on, and he wanted me to hold him and breastfeed him while he shit in his diaper.
Oh, my
And I'm like, are there Asian chicks out there? No, I want to hear from other Asian girls if there are other girls.
Did you say
out there
Asian?
that get this kind of free.
Hey, I wanna put on a diaper, and I want you to fucking like rock me. I'll suck your tit, and I'm gonna shit myself. All right.
Why?
Right.
Oh, shut up. Okay, of course you did. Hey, why are all the weirdos attracted to you?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So he wanted.
No, I think it's because I'm Asian.
He wanted you to clean his duty.
He wanted me to take like the baby wipes out and like basically treat him like a 37-year-old infant.
Ew.
That's
Yeah.
What a dick. What a dick that guy is.
Dick.
Clean my poop.
Looking at him, you would never think he was into that crap. And I spent 10 months with this guy.
That means you did it.
All of a sudden, he comes out with this, and I'm like, what is this?
Miss, looking at any adult, you wouldn't expect that. Looking at any 37-year-old, you wouldn't say, I bet he likes to suck tits and shit his diapers.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, they're calling you the Asian Tucker Max. Are you sure this happened?
Oh, and then everybody started puking. And
Yeah, and then the midget fell out of the fucking ceiling fan. I'm sure he did.
Camera fell and
My friend
broke.
fell out of the closet, breaking the camera. The tape fell out, and that's why I have no proof this actually
Yeah, it
happened.
broke. Everybody puked. The midget came in. Wow, what wild frat boy.
Right.
Yuck.
But my publisher's going to believe it.
Yeah.
Allow me to write a book.
Nothing I hate more than a wild frat boy. Whoa. He's got some frat boy stories. Puking, drinking, and toasting and chicks. Wild frat boy. Go fuck yourself.
Fucking Tucker Max.
Exactly.
Shut up. We weren't buying your shit. Maybe everyone else was. Hey, Barbara, did you allow the guy to put the diaper on? Oh, God, this broad won't shut up.
Oh, that's right, because I'm Asian.
Oh.
So did you let him put the diaper on?
No, I laughed. I was like, oh, my God, you got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
Did you say diaper or diter?
Another thing they think I'm into because I'm Asian is the whole double happy.
The whole what?
The golden shower, the double happiness golden shower. Whatever.
Oh.
I order from that place, the Golden Shower. It's right down the
good,
street
right?
from me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Great mugugai pan.
Nice.
Yellow.
Oh, God.
Yellow.
Did you do any toilet stuff at all?
Toilet stuff?
Yes.
Yes, that's what you're talking about.
Miss, this whole call has been how people want your piss and shit like it's Yuli's gold.
I wish I could sell it then.
Doesn't say much for your face if all they want is the bottom half of you.
Yeah.
Are you pretty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we Facebook you?
You can Facebook me.
All right, let's see if she's pretty.
But I'm not going to say it on the air.
No shit, Sherlock.
We'll
Hold on
figure
a minute.
it out.
Hold on a minute. Someone's going to pick you up and and you give them your Facebook.
Yeah, we'll do it off air.
All right, hold on a sec. You like Barbara?
Yes, at least she's. I love hearing stuff like that, like what kind of fucking creepy shit.
Oh yeah,
guys because women
come up with
Women will tell you stuff that they didn't do. Like they don't want to talk about stuff they did that's really embarrassing, but they'll tell you stuff that guys have asked them for.
Yeah, You realize how fucking ghoulish guys are. Yeah. Wants to shit on the table. What is that? Would you? I'm not talking. Would you get off on it? But would you do it just for the goof to laugh?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, for the goof, obviously. But
so you get under the table.
But for some ridiculous, get turned on by it? Hell fucking no.
Yeah.
Dude, I took a shit in Bob Kelly's room in his garbage can.
That's awesome. Could we have glass coffee table day?
That would be great.
Can we do this, Sam? We got to ramp up this show.
What if we got a biohazard team standing by, right?
Let's ramp up this show. We need a glass table and a few broads that are willing to do it, so we could do it as a goof and see what this is all about.
Can we get girls that are willing to shit?
What do you say?
I think technically, even though it's a solid, it would probably go under the bodily fluid category.
But
that's too bad.
But what if we go through all the precautions?
Right.
Hazmat, the whole thing, taken care of.
You know what? I'm going to run that up the flagpole.
Please do, Sam. Please
see
do.
who salutes.
Because we want to see what all the rage is about here.
I want to see what that looks like.
Yeah.
And does the girl squat over the table so it falls on it, or does she sit on it and let it squish out?
I guess I don't know.
Because I would be up
I would
for
imagine
the squish.
she drops them from above.
I'd be up for the squish out. I want to see that.
Well, we could try a few different ways.
Just watch that asshole start to go pucker, and it's moving, ready to erupt, and then it just gets bigger, and then
like it's singing opera.
Yeah, yeah, and then it just smashes on the table.
What would you say? What would you say? What would you say if it was coming out over the?
Oh.
So, isn't this great?
They're calling you Rocker Rex, Barbara.
What is that?
Yeah.
What's going on in the background?
She didn't give the Facebook information.
Did she?
She didn't give the Facebook information?
No, she's being difficult. She won't give it to us.
Why?
What's wrong with
you, Barbara?
We're not going to give it out on the air, Barbara. We can't
Barbara.
If you say don't give it out on the air, we can't. That would be a problem for us. Why wouldn't you give us the Facebook page?
No, hello?
But you said you would.
Oh.
So why didn't you say no when we asked?
My mind. I'm a crazy, crazy Asian chick. I've changed my mind.
But why don't you want us to have it? We're not going to give it out on the radio.
And what was the blender thing in the background?
What? Oh no, I'm talking to you from my laptop because I'm an Asian and I can't do without my electronics.
Are you making are you making a shit? Who hit that sound effect? Oh, are you making a shit shake for your next boyfriend who wants to wear diapers?
Yeah, that's exactly. No, I'm making a Ben and Jerry shake.
I hate this, bro.
Ben and Jerry.
Why is she still
changed
on?
their mind.
Yeah, she's scared.
All right, you changed your mind about the Facebook thing, huh?
I did. I can't. You know what? The guy the diaper guy and coffee table guy. You know, I'm kind of friends with them on Facebook, and it's like I you know.
We're not allowed to give out your page. We just want to see what you look like.
Guys, you made that abundantly clear. You're not going to give out my page.
All right, Barbara. Enjoy your day, all right? Anything else? In closing, anything?
No.
All right.
Bye, Barbara.
There goes Barbara.
There she goes.
Yeah, she wants to stay private.
Barbara.
Take care, Barb.
Yeah.
That's how you know people are mad when they say your name too harshly. Thanks for calling, Barb.
Yeah, that didn't sound nice. You weren't really thankful for her call.
Yeah, no. Love to hear from you again, Barb.
So we're going to have coffee table day. Glass coffee table day.
Sure.
How are you going to approach this, Sam, when you go to the guys down the hall?
This would have been a no-brainer at NEW. We would have got this done on regular radio.
Well, I have to tell them that we're perfectly willing to make sure there's biohazard equipment and crew here.
Yeah, none of us wants to touch this shit.
Medically, everyone is cleared. Releases are signed. All the participants are willing volunteers.
Let me tell you something. I watched that Hoarders show, right?
Yeah.
And every week there's a crazy horde of people that have been shitting in toilets without running water for years. And that bathroom is full of human shit.
Right.
And they get the hazmat guys in there, and they're filming it for TV, and there's guys handling human shit. Now, what's the difference?
It's a great
Present
question.
them with that example.
Holla.
That's a good example.
Holla.
Yeah. And that's right. They are handling it, and it is on TV.
Yes.
I've seen them chuck bags of shit upstairs.
Yeah.
Holla.
They're called management. See bags of shit. They're upstairs.
Is Gary here?
I mean, I don't know if he's here yet.
Yeah, why would he? Why would he be here?
I don't know for sure.
It's nice to see him win an Oscar last night.
Why are we the only ones that work here? I don't understand why we're the only ones that work here.
I don't know.
You know Howard's off again today? And yes, I'm obsessed by it. Yes.
I never think of when he's honest.
I'm obsessed by it because they pay him a shitload of money. He doesn't even do shows anymore.
Good for his agent. We need an agent like that.
Yes, I'm obsessed.
We need an agent like
Holy
that.
fuck.
Nice.
That means he's going to do 2 days this week.
Oh, God.
How the fuck we get that deal?
He's got another job.
We get another agent.
Want that.
Yeah, who wants to be my agent? Let's do this today.
Or we have something to push back against so they think.
Who wants
that
to
we
be my
can
agent?
walk.
I'll do it.
You want to do it, Sam?
Yep.
Couldn't be any worse.
Yeah.
Sam is our agent.
I'll do
right.
it. Can
So-
I be your agent too, Aunt?
Terrible.
So far, Sam is my new agent. If someone better comes along, though, I got to fucking, push you out.
So,
I'm officially looking for a new agent. Someone has to say it. Fuck it. Because I can't have this deal fucked up in October.
am I getting, what type of percent am I getting?
I'll give you a 2.
2? I thought it was like 10 to 15.
Who are your other clients?
I'd try to get Aunt, but he said no.
So you have no other clients. I'll give you 2%.
Fuck. What am I going to say no?
You're just learning the biz.
Who wants to be my agent? You know how to get a hold of me.
Fuck.
Because I can't stand for this anymore. I want to work like as little as possible and get a shitload of money like Howard. Yes, I'm jealous. Abso-fucking-lutely.
I'll present that offer.
Put it out on Twitter. I'm absolutely jealous.
Is that how you're going to put out the offer?
Yes, Opie would like a shitload of money and would like to do very little work.
You could present that to the company, right?
I will do that.
Just don't say shit. So don't say shitload. It sounds amateurish.
Oh.
He said he would like a substantial amount of money to do a minimal amount of work.
Okay.
That's a good starting point. It really
My
is.
client, and I'll refer to him as my client.
My client.
Yeah.
Who is of certain value to your company.
We would expect you to acquiesce to his wishes.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
Of a substantial amount of money for a minimal amount of work, and then put /effort.
Yes. And when he is here, he won't be working very hard.
Yes.
No.
Acquiesce.
Even the hardcore Howard people are having a real tough time defending him lately.
Really?
Oh, yeah. They're like, fuck, give us something that we can defend at this point.
He's a busy man.
He's got another job.
Yeah.
Why can't we get another job?
Not allowed.
But we're not allowed.
We're not allowed.
We're not allowed.
You want me to make it so you are allowed?
Yes, please.
Yes.
You're officially my agent until someone better comes along. Sam.
That's
Allowed
next person through the door.
for more jobs.
Yes.
Okay. Yes.
Yes, please.
So therefore, you have something to push back against, because the only thing that moves this company is something to. It's like when you're playing handball.
Oh.
if the ball comes, you have resistance, makes the game a little better.
Yes.
If you're just playing in a field,
that's silly.
It's not good because you hit the ball and it just it's got nowhere to go. It's not coming back.
They're going to acquiesce to these demands.
Let's hope so.
People are worried that the Asian groups are going to write about us today. No, they're not. No, they're not.
For they what? Don't listen.
Yeah, they don't listen. We're fine. We can fucking make fun all we want.
Yeah.
The Asian groups are no different than any other groups, and they should not be above being made fun of any more than any other group in this country should be.
Right.
Stop trying to separate yourself and break yourself down. You know, people love when their ethnicity is isolated by themselves for praise and for reverence.
Right.
And for quote-unquote celebration. But if you point it out in humor, you're a blankophobe or a blankist.
Yeah.
And it's a lie. It's an absolute lie.
That's the world we live in, Jimmy.
And it's based on religion. It's not just race. It's all of it. Gender, sexual preference, sexual orientation. It's all broken down into subcategories. But if you make fun of it, don't point out that we're in a subcategory.
You're 100% right. We're going to break because I guess Sean William Scott's going to be by in a few minutes.
Ooh.
Promoting Goon on demand now, and it just so happens a bunch of people were tweeting me over the weekend saying this movie's really funny because they know I like hockey. It's a hockey movie.
It's a hockey movie?
It's on demand now in theaters March 30th, so they are going to throw it in some theaters. That's cool.
They usually do that just so it gets that, hey, it was in the theaters, so they could get all the awards.
Really?
Yeah, it's got to be in the theaters.
But it's a comedy. They don't get awards usually.
Well, that's true.
Usually, anyway. And we got to get to this story. A man banned from high school games after admitting he masturbates to homemade video of girls playing basketball.
All right.
And we got to get some vacation stories from Anthony sometime today.
Well, it's similar to that story.
Yeah?
Yes, it's not a high school.
The little wading pool. Awful.
To break, because he's... Yeah, to break, we got Patrice doing that Asian thing I referenced.
Yeah.
This thing is fucking terrific. Check this out, and we got Sean William Scott next.
Chinese restaurant I go to almost twice a week. I only go there to eat. They won't give me a fortune cookie. They don't know my name. They mispronounce it. The fucking girl calls me O'Neill, right? It says Patrice. She goes, oh,
Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Party of four?
Dude,
you know,
I'm telling you, I try to make my own Chinese food anytime I can get a chance.
It's impossible.
If I figure it out, it's going to, I'll never go back again.
You need that headache spice. Whatever that fucking thing is.
MSG, nigga.
Right?
Trust me,
figure out that MSG
without
shit.
MSG, you're not going to make delicious Chinese food.
No.
It's a fucking hallucinogen.
No, when you go to the Chinese restaurant twice a week, they look at you where they almost know you. You get that almost, where you have to remind them who you are. Like, you know,
one waiter shakes my hand like he knows me.
He sort of thinks he knows you, and he doesn't understand why. And you have to go, well, because I'm here all the time, asshole.
The little girl behind that takes the orders, if I come pick, she won't know me. While I'm waiting, can I have a glass of half water, half cranberry?
They get it.
That they put the $4.50.
They put it right on your takeout bill.
Oh, yeah.
Chinese people know nothing about loyalty, man.
Like let me ask you this. Give and take.
But they're not even aware, though, I'm thinking.
No.
I don't think it's malicious.
Like the Jew that we talked about. They're aware. If they're gonna be cheap, they're aware they're being cheap to you. The Asians, I don't think, or the Chinese people, I don't think I don't even think they're aware of what they're doing.
I think you might be right because Jews have a negotiation cheap. They're just going to try to get what you go back and forth and whatever.
Good negotiators.
Chinese people have it's an ingrained, because I think a penny here or there means nothing to them. I think here's what they are. Tremendous service. I'm telling you, the guy that cleans my fish tank, dude, fucking meticulous cocksucker, man. Lifts shit by himself, does a fucking phenomenal job, but will not be human with me. I've been trying to make him human for 5 years.
Wow.
He won't be human with me. He gets...
What is that about?
And he won't... I go, look, after 5 years, I know a little bit about fish. I go, this guy, something's wrong with this thing. It's not growing. I think it might not be a male. Oh, no, I think what happened was at the pet stop, they didn't feed him. So, nigga, stop. Like, and then he'll do a, I know that you're trying to be funny laugh to me. Like, he knows that I'm trying to be charming. So he goes, to try to go with it.
Acknowledge it, but not.
But
he's not
he's not able to be human. It's something about what they do to them.
I don't get it.
The Opie and Anthony Show, Sirius XM.